Hello and welcome back to another reaction. In this occasion, Nichijou episode 24. Yes, we are getting closer to the final episode of Nichijou, which is something sad because I always enjoy my moment while I was watching this series because it is amazing. It takes the normal stuff from life, and yes, I think Nichijou means normal life or something like that, something along those lines, but they exaggerate everything to the nth degree. And that is something marvelous because they use the tropes of action in comedy, which works wonders for the show. But anyway, yes, I don't think you're here to hear me rambling about the series, and especially because yes, we're close to the last episode. So yeah, let's just cut all of these and watch the episode 24, shall we? Okay, I'm back. I just watched a second time the 24th episode of the series. And yeah, this was a hilarious episode. Obviously, that is not a rare thing to see with this series. Every single episode, or almost every single episode, is, well, hilarious. But in this case, I don't know why, but I think it's even better than certain other episodes. I'm not going to say, oh, it's the best, but it's among the funniest. That is for certain. And again, we got a lot of character, not the character development, but character, how to say it, different size of characters. And obviously, we saw again the professor that wants to kidnap Nano, but what I like this is she's not portrayed as a triumphant person, as the best person, as this is a scientist who wants the best for the humanity. No, she's portrayed with this small apartment that's following the cat that was not Sakamoto, and she was mistaken by a bulgar. That now, yeah, the ending of her story in this little segment is hilarious because she ended up hurt, which is kind of fitting because yeah, she's a creep. Even if she's creeping on a robot, because yeah, Nano in the end is a robot. This robot has feelings. This robot had a character. This robot is somebody that we got attached to. So yes, we root for Nano, we like Nano, and once you start to see this creep, this teacher that is kind of a creep, trying to kidnap one of your favorite characters, at least for me, she is one of my favorite characters, alongside with Yuko, and the professor, and Miu, and Nano, and yeah, all of them are my favorite. Anyway, back to the topic. uh, yes, obviously, you don't want her to succeed. That is the last thing you want because you want the best for the characters you are attached to. So it's nice to see kind of her failure in the end, that she is not succeeding at trying to kidnap our one of our characters. And then of course we return kind of from our normal life, and I love the first sketch. And it's just, I was waiting for the overreaction from the beginning when once Yuko tell the story, but no, the overreaction came after Yuko started to lie, start to exaggerate the truth. Why? Because her switch was flipped. And speaking of the switch, this is a completely irrelevant information, but I want to check if the little name on the switch mean anything. And yes, I type it on Google. The Hesselink. I don't know how to read that. Hesselink. The Hesselink. That is it. And the majority of the results, they speak about a soccer player that is, I don't even recall his name, and I don't want to recall his name. But I find something that is more related to the piece of technology that we saw, which is the Hesselink Research Group, which focuses on research of fundamental process related to light matter interaction with novel applications in nanotechnology, bioengineering, 3D imaging, information technology, and energy conversion devices. I don't know if this was made on purpose by the mangaka or by the people who made the anime, but it's kind of related if you really think hard about it. But anyway, that is not the important one. Once the switch has been flipped, thanks to being called an idiot, that's when the lies starts to being spewed, and of course the imagination of Mio just exploded. And I love this bit of imagination. It's just so dramatic, and once more, Nichijou is using the tropes from other type of series in this moment, in this little bit of humor, because it's over exaggerated. It's just so ridiculous, and I love that type of humor. I love it that it's overreacted, and of course, in the end, Yuko receives a punishment because she was just lying. It's hilarious, and I don't know, but perhaps in my opinion, at least in my opinion, one of the funniest Helvetic Standard joke in the whole series. I love that joke. Just tell me who you have a crush on. Oh, if I tell anybody, I'm going to pay you 1,000,000 yen. I know, it's good. It's this dude. Boom. Everybody. She likes this dude. That bam, the 1,000,000 yen. It's just hilarious. It's genuinely the funniest Helvetic Standard moment I have seen. Then, of course, we return with the girl that is completely in love with Sahahara, but of course, she's denying everything, and her little sister. Hell, even the little sister received part of the punishment that was previously exclusive for Sasahara. So, yeah. After that, of course, the love-like segment, which it's pretty cute. Again, I love the segments because they are cute. They are not hilarious. They are just cute. Obviously, some of them are hilarious because they try to change the point of view of, oh, this is going to be a cute story about love, and then bam, change it to something else. That's how it works. The professor who doesn't want to eat the onions, and of course, how Sakamoto is sick. Apparently, cats cannot eat onions. That is not something I knew, honestly. That is completely new for me. So, yeah. Nichijou is teaching me new stuff, so something I don't have to do with the cat if I ever got one. Then, of course, the short thoughts, which they kind of break the fourth wall, because, yeah, the two characters that are inside the elevator, they're just looking straight at the camera. Well, the camera. Yeah, it's kind of jarring. And of course, the dreams and aspirations of Mio, which wants to be a mangaka. And again, these segments are cute. But I just remember the last joke with Sasahara. Now there is a connection between Mio and Sasahara. Yeah. Which is the most ridiculous stuff. Mio is trying to portray this as a romantic moment when a machine didn't or refused to give the drink, or give the drink completely wrong. And Sasahara didn't care, I just drink from the bottom of the glass, which is completely ridiculous. And I love every single second of that scene. It's just so nonsensical, so over the top, and that is what is Nichijou at best. When they took a normal situation, a little mistake in a machine, something along those lines, and they over exaggerated everything around it. That is what is wonderful, amazing about Nichijou. That is what I love about Nichijou. And yeah, the ending song, which is again not the best song. Again, I don't think any other song is going to be able to catch to the best outro song I have ever heard, and I don't care what anybody else said. I love that outro. I genuinely love it. So, but it's a good song. It's a pretty neat song, and of course, the thing that gave us the preview of the next episode is not even an object. It's an idea. The law of the vending machine. Man, how they come up with this stuff, it's unbelievable. And I love the Nichijou staff for making this wonderful, wonderful joke after joke after joke and keeping it fresh. I love it. Because again, we return to the main characters. The main characters, well, took again the front position, and they start to give us the jokes. Obviously now combining more with the background characters, but it is still funny, and that is what is important. That even though you have 25 episodes of joke after joke after joke, even if you expect a joke, even if you can, oh, they're going to do this, the twist they gave in the end makes it hilarious, and that is something I genuinely love. But anyway, I think I exhausted the topic of this episode. I hope you enjoy it, and yes, I have nothing else to say, but thank you for your attention, and well, see you on the next one. Bye!
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, give it a like, so the algorithm from YouTube will help me out. And check my other videos, share them, and also why not subscribe to my channel and join this community. And as always, I want to thank you for your attention, your likes, and even your dislikes, your comments, which is something I always look forward to read. And yeah, once more, thanks and see you on the next one.